It's the magic of math here, and today we're going to learn about a verbal description and how do we transform that into a math expression. So here we go. Here's our question. Which of the following expressions represents 4 more than 5 times y? And you're given 4 answer choices. Here's where you pause the video, do your best work, and then come back to see mine. Good luck. Welcome back. So first we want to understand that we have this verbal expression, 4 more than 5 times y, and we want to know which of these mathematical expressions is equivalent to that verbal description. So let's write this a little larger so that we can manipulate it. So I'm going to break this into chunks. We have the number 4, more than, the number 5, times, and the variable y. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections to this verbal description. We're going to translate those into math one section at a time. So we start with 4. That's just the numerical value 4. So we're going to write the number 4. Moving on to the next chunk, more than. When I have more than you, if I have 2 more cookies, that means I take the number of cookies you have and I add 2. So we're going to use an addition sign here to represent more than. Then we move on to the next. We have a number 5. So let's write our mathematical number 5. Now we're going to move on to this chunk. This section says times. In math, that verbal description times means we're going to multiply. And our last section is the variable y. So we're just going to write the letter y, which is our variable in our mathematical expression. So now we're ready to consider our mathematical expression that we've written from our verbal description and look at our answer choices. I can see that none of these answer choices have a multiplication sign in it. I can also understand that 5 multiplied by y doesn't need the operation there. We can now consider that multiplication as invisible between a coefficient, a number, and a variable. So let's rewrite this without the multiplication sign. 4 add 5y. 5y is 5 multiplied by y, and there's an invisible multiplication sign here. So now we're ready to go and look at 4 add 5y. I can see that we don't want the answers with a parenthesis in them, right? So there's no parentheses here. So we're going to eliminate answer choices A and B. I look at answer choice C and it says 4y, or 4 multiplied by y, and I can see that my variable is clearly multiplied by a 5. So I'm going to eliminate answer choice C. This only leaves answer choice D, and it's 5y add 4. So we need to understand that these are reversed in our answer choice, and that is okay because the commutative property of addition says the order in which you add 2 values does not matter. So we can reverse the order and say 5y add 4, which gives us our answer choice D. So 4 more than 5 times y is equivalent to the mathematical expression 5y add 4. And that is how you take a verbal description and write it as a math expression. Thanks for joining me today at The Magic of Math, where we continue to master math one video at a time. I hope you have a great day and you come back soon.